Hello, good evening, everyone, or I should say good night. I didn't plan to come on live tonight, but when you experience some things in life, sometimes there's just a little need to share with others. So, just to let you know that you are not alone on that this journey you call life when it comes to moving out of your comfort zone. Recently I would have done a radio broadcasting training program. Then I would have done a Speak with Confidence program. And one of the things you had to overcome was the fact that for me, it would have been speaking to a different audience, speaking to different people, different levels. And today I was thrown out of the nest. Yes, I was thrown out of the nest and I had to do a business presentation earlier today. And the thing about it is that every one of us, I think sometimes according to the change that you or the new area you're going into, there's always this element of fear and uncertainty. And this is where a strong mental mindset has to come in. All right. You have to talk with yourself and say, here's what's happening. No, you have this, you can do this. And then what makes it really easier too is when you have that kind of support behind you, when you have to do your presentations and that sort of thing. So yes, there was an element of a little uncomfortable feeling, but you know something? I got past that as soon as the first 2 minutes went by, when I saw people from different countries, different places, different spaces all together on a Zoom meet. And hey, we just gel after that, right? But I'm sharing all of this to simply see also is that here's what one, it's okay to feel uncomfortable because you should feel uncomfortable a bit when you're going to do any kind of presentations at time. That it helps keep you on your P's and Q's so you don't feel that you don't get all snobbish and think that you know it all and you go there unprepared. So you make sure that you prepare yourself. All right. Thank you for joining me. Send me a message. Let me know who is there with me this evening. Right. But something, what was the significance of all of this? Sometimes it's not you don't know, you're aware. But here's what going through this process, all right, and every time I go through the process, one of the things that happens with me is that there is some growth and there is some development. There's growth and development taking place every time I step out of my comfort zone. Every single time I move out of my comfort zone, there is growth and there's development. Yes, the element of fear is there. Yes, so many things could possibly go wrong, but here's what that's okay. Hey, we're not the first, we're not the last. All right, a baby, as I keep saying, a child didn't learn to walk just like that. A bird didn't learn to fly just like that either. You have to develop the wings so you can flap your wings and build strength. And every time you come out of your comfort zone, you move from strength to strength. And as I say, from glory to glory. So that's just one of the things there. The other thing that occurs along this journey of transformation, moving out of your comfort zone, is the fact that you learn new skills. You learn new skills along the way. You learn speaking skills. You know how to address your pitch when it comes to different audiences. You learn more even so about yourself. It's yes, you're transforming in the eyes of other persons, but there's an internal transformation that is taking place. Your mental muscle is building. All right. That courage is building, your self-esteem is building, that I can do it is building every single time you do it. So my thing is that no matter what the challenge is, I want you to step out and step out bold with it. And that's okay if it doesn't always go the right way. That's all right. You know how much errors. What's the guy name who created the light again? Edison. You know how much errors they made? You know how much errors those Mr. Ford made when he was building those cars. You feel those jets and those aircrafts came just like that? No. The part of what we call success, that growth and development, it comes about because of many failures, many shortcomings in our lives. But the difference is it all boils down to how we handle it. How do we handle this transformation that is taking place in our lives, right? We develop new skills, yes. We learn to appreciate ourselves a little more, okay. And one of a nice little quote I saw earlier today is that when you move out of your comfort zone, you can only grow if you are willing to feel awkward and uncomfortable when you try something new. All right, that's how it's going to happen. And every time you take that risk to move out of your comfort zone, you have a great opportunity to learn more about yourself and your capacity. And I could tell you, I have learned so much about myself. I've learned to be patient with myself. I've learned to be critical, yes, of myself, but in a very constructive way, and the people around me who see me growing, they also give their constructive thoughts and ideas. And I utilize that to improve myself as well. All right. So, here's what I just wanted to touch base a little bit with you. I didn't exercise with you guys today. I have to do some rearranging of my time and my days because of changes that has been taking place because of certain goals that I've been working on. So I just want to say, keep pressing forward. That's okay if you feel a little uncomfortable coming out of your comfort zone. But here's what: if you have to fulfill your potential, you need to move out of your comfort zone and into the legacy zone. All right? You have to move out of your comfort zone to move into your legacy zone. It takes some real heartfelt search. You have to dig deep inside yourself and say, this is what I want for me. And for this to change, then I must do something differently. We cannot do the same thing every day and expect change to come. It means moving out of your comfort zone. It means looking at life objectively. Don't be beating up yourself, Don't beat up yourself. Just step away, because all of us give our friends some really good advice at times. But what you need to do is to sit down quietly and think about what you want to do, where you want to go, and just start to execute it. It feels uncomfortable at first, but here's what: do what you got to do to improve you. You're going to see yourself in a different way. You're going to learn new skills. You're going to come across new knowledge. You embrace it and speak. Remember, I said, yes, last live, speak positivity into your life. And you take everything step by step, because every time we are making a change, we need to do the change gradually, dependent on what it is. All right. So again, I want to say good night and thank you for your listening ear, for whoever would have came on. And I just want to leave with you this same note again: to fulfill your potential, you need to move out of your comfort zone and into the legacy zone. All right. So here's what: let's try something new tomorrow. Let's try something new. So everyone, have a pleasant night, have a great evening, and I'll see you soon. All right. Bye for now.